Today we're going to be making these incredibly simple fairy lights. I have been wanting to make these for a long time, and I finally got around to doing it. And as I was getting the supplies, I decided I also wanted to try a Halloween one. I thought that would be fun. These are unbelievably simple, but look amazing. You can hang them from your patio outside. You could use them in a wedding, for an outdoor wedding, as centerpieces, or to hang around the venue. I really love how whimsical they look just with the little lights in them, but there's options, like I added a strand of bead ribbon in this one. Super fun, so I'm just going to show you how we did that. And then also made a Halloween version. So let's get started. Your supplies are really simple. If you're going to be making just the fairy jar, all you need is a mason jar or something similar. Then you need some mini LED lights, and you can just find these, sometimes craft stores or hardware stores have them. I ordered mine online, it was easier, and they're very inexpensive on a site like Amazon. Depending on how you're going to display your jar, I found this lid that has a chain so it can hang. Also for our Halloween one, found this. Got these at Michael's. And then you're just going to want some embellishment and possibly ribbon if you want to tie ribbon around it. And I just found these little embellishments at Michael's, which is just a craft store. Alright, so this is going to be pretty much the easiest thing you've ever done. I'm going to take off your lid, and this is going to be how you do just the fairy jar. And this is what I really initially just wanted to make, is I wanted to make a bunch of these little fairy jars because I thought they would look so neat hanging out on the back porch. I just undid my little mini LED strand. Like, again, got this on Amazon. And you just kind of, here's the battery pack. You're going to put that in the lid to hide it. And you're just going to feed these through. You want it to be really random. That's kind of the point. You can already see. That looks really fun. So if you just want the one strand, you're done. That's it. All you're going to do is you can take a tiny piece of tape so you can adhere the battery pack to the lid, and then when you close it up, you won't see it. It'll just look like little fireflies in the jar. Like I said, little fairies, like a little fairy jar. And what you can do, and you can get these little hanging ones, you can get them so that they aren't black. You can get other colors. I've even seen bronze, which would look really cool for like an outdoor type of thing. But then you can hang it. And that's just one strand. One strand looks that good. So, but of course you can do more, but I kind of like it. I think this looks really, just how fun this would look hanging. So I've been wanting to make these fairy jars since last spring, and I'm getting around to it. And when I was doing that, I was like, I want to make a Halloween one. So I'm going to use the same supplies, but I found these little bits and pieces at a craft store. I found them at Michael's, so they have those a lot of places, but if not, there's tons of similar shots like that. And they were all really inexpensive because of course they're also on sale. They had different lids. So I found this one. I thought that was fun for Halloween. So I taped my light to the lid. And then I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to feed my strand in, make it really random, and then I'm going to just tuck in the little bits and pieces of Halloween flair and see how that turns out. I think it'll be really fun. And keep in mind, these are LED lights, so they don't have heat, so it doesn't matter what you put in there. You don't have like a fire risk or anything. This one, another strand of light might actually be good because it'll help hold the little pieces up in different positions more. There it is, the embellishment. It looks amazing. I'm gonna turn the light down so you guys can maybe see a little bit more of the contrast. So there, I'll give you guys a little bit more of a perspective of it at night. And you can see how the little glitter embellishments I bought really pop. There's got a purple spider in there, the little pumpkin. It's super fun, but still has that same kind of like fairy look. This would be fun to put on a mantle or to use as part of a centerpiece. Or I think this would actually look, you know those little candle holders, the tall ones where they have a flat surface? You could set this on and have a couple of them with different embellishments in them. You could put a little ribbon Be really awesome. Here's another idea. I actually had this ribbon. It's kind of like a jeweled beaded ribbon. And I ran some strands through the lights and I just think it looks really neat.